Good afternoon from Bali, everyone. It's Anifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. Today, I thought I would talk a little bit about healthcare, and that is the field I work with, and I'm hoping that these videos are helping your healthcare. And today, I'm going to focus in on healthcare in general, which is happening all around the world. It's not specific to Bali, it's not specific to Canada, but it is happening all around the world. And whether we are experiencing this or not, or consciously aware that we're experiencing it or not, we're definitely aware of information that comes to us, whether from other people or from our own experience. And today I wanted to just start this series, which I kind of commented on last video, that this series is going to be for healthcare and really for healthcare professionals. Anyone who works with healthcare has a particular responsibility. And this series is to help remind us of our responsibilities and our benefits and our blessings that come to us from taking on this role. Now, I can also say that I believe that all of us are affecting one another's healthcare, and this video is to talk a little bit about that. And this is why I had written that book a while ago called Gita for the Healthcare Guru, and perhaps you've seen it online, and I definitely can make sure that you have some information about it. If anyone needs some information about it, do reach out to me. It is a free online publication. And of course, I'm editing still to just tweak some of the areas that I feel could be expressed a little bit clearer. That's that. For this, about all of us affecting one another's healthcare, I want to focus in on our energy. And you know that I work with energy work, and whether you know it or not, you are too. And so today I wanted to talk about what is the aura that you carry. And a lot of people will say that I wish I knew what my aura was. And sometimes they'll go to someone who has more of an ability to see auras around people. And some people don't believe in auras at all. And it is an energy that we carry with us wherever we go. And yes, some people have the skill of reading this and being able to express these are the colors coming up in your aura, or this is the energy that's coming from you. This, I understand, my own mind is able to actually pick up on an aura of an experience or an emotion that's happening in people. So that's the aura I pick up, is more on that sense. And some people can actually visually see things, some people hear things auditorily, and different ways. And you would think, do you pick up auras? And you probably will, though you might not be consciously aware of it. So let's say you were walking into an area that someone has been really angry. You kind of know this person from before, and so there's the background information if you know this person before, and then you're also seeing them walking with strong footing and firm steps and stomping around, and then you see this expression on their face. So you put all of that together and you think, well, I know it because I know that person, I know their mannerism when they're not so happy. So we don't have to know anyone to sometimes see that facial expression on someone, or the mannerism with which they walk, the force with which they talk, the words that they might use. We feel the energy. So even if they never say a word to us, we can feel the energy of someone like that around us. And some of us might feel this or have felt this and in a workplace. Sometimes you might have felt this in a home setting, that you feel it even if someone is not speaking. You can feel that energy of not such a high vibration energy. Now today, because I want to help you understand that we are actually not only sensitive to these energies, and you can you can feel that even without knowing someone, we can know these things. And people know these things about us too, and people sense something about us too. And this is important for us to understand what we're carrying everywhere. So one of the quotations I wanted to start today's videos with is by Mahatma Gandhi, and it says, as human beings, our greatness lies not so much in being able to remake the world as in being able to remake ourselves. Remaking ourselves. Now, a lot of people have spent a lot of time to get education to make themselves, and then sometimes they will change what they do in terms of professional, and these are the things that we will often put a lot of focus on. Sometimes they'll change a living location, which might think that, oh, I've changed where I'm living, and sometimes it's the speaking that they do, sometimes it's the feelings that they have, and there's all these areas that we can remake ourselves. Now we look at healthcare again, and think, have you had any experience in a hospital or a healthcare setting of any sort where you've actually felt an energy around you? It could be the patients around you. It could be the doctor that you're waiting to see. It could be a nurse that speaks to you. You feel that energy, and you would. You will see some people are in a rush. Some people are upset. Some people are really happy. And you will feel that energy. And I remember when I was learning healthcare originally through McMaster University, we had this great assignment in the beginning of the first year that I was there, and it was all about how do we see our role in healthcare. And there were actually a few different topics that we could choose, and it was a set number, so 5 or 10 that we could choose from. And I commented on the one that was about caring, that healthcare was caring, and I really believe it is. Now, does that happen today? So when we walk into a healthcare situation, do we automatically feel caring, that, wow, I feel like this energy cares so much for me? So whether we see a nurse or we see a doctor, we see anyone, what we might say is, oh, this person gave me so much time. That was really caring. And it's true. It's one measure. But, even before speaking, before having time with a practitioner of any sort, we feel whether we're cared for. Maybe someone has come over to say, listen, I'm running a little bit late, but I know you're waiting and I'm going to be with you in just a few minutes. And it's the mannerism they say it with, right? Because someone can say the exact same thing and say, I'm in a rush and I've got loads of patients before you and I'm not going to see you very soon, so you'll be waiting for a while. And right away we feel, oh, this person doesn't care. And this is the thing that we can recognize that we do with our personal relations, and we do with our professional lives, we do with strangers that we meet, is how caring are we? So if we say that, oh, I really don't have time for you right now, I gotta go. We might say this to a friend when we're rushing off to a meeting. And then family might say it to each other, I've got this and this to do, and I can't talk right now. We do this, and we do this with friends, family, professionally. Now, again, I want to come back to the healthcare professional and remembering now that as we're carrying our aura with us, this energy with us, we are affecting the health of every single person we meet. We are affecting the world around us, whether it's plant, animal, mineral. We are affecting all of it, whether we're grateful for clouds or whether we're grateful for water. We are affecting the world with how we think about things, and our thoughts influence a lot. So if I am feeling not so good today, my thoughts will be about that not so good. And this to be mindfully aware about is really useful for us, because those feelings go through me first, go through my mind first, then affect my body. And then how much strength I have is based on those feelings that led to my experience. So as healthcare providers, we actually have a very unique role in terms of we've taken oaths to practice healthcare. We've also decided that this is our dharma. Dharma, it's our calling, it's our duty and our responsibility. And of course, we know that Mahatma Gandhi talked all about social responsibility and beginning with ourselves. And of course, lots of scriptures talk about this. And lots of us talk about this. But unless we're actually mindfully aware of what we're sharing with the world and with each person, we're not really consciously contributing positively. So we might be unconsciously contributing. That was really in a good spot yesterday, and I saw the person I really like, and so I was really happy, and that spread a lot of energy of this aura that we were carrying if we were in a good spot yesterday. And if we went to a really fun location, that lifted my energy, and I saw this wonderful sight to see. I love going to the lake, I love going to the ocean, or I love going to a temple or a mosque or a church. I love that because it just really lifts me up. And that's lovely. And that energy that you carry, you've now shared with the world. That's your aura that you have carried. And yet, the mind will think, I need to be in a mosque, a church, a temple, a new location, the ocean, the water. I need to be in my own home. I need to be in this friend's home. I need to be with my best friend's home. All of these things. Until then, I can't be really peaceful and steady and content. And unless we realize, no, you know what? It's I carry this. What is the energy that I am carrying that then is leaking off of me and through me and to the others all around me? Those that are closest to us will feel it the strongest, and those that we think about most will feel it the strongest, regardless of how close they are to us physically. And this is a very important awareness to have, because again, as healthcare professionals, we have taken an oath. We have signed papers. We have felt it from our heart that this is what we'd like to do. And then are we mindfully aware of this? Or is it that after we get a license, it's like, yeah, now I just do my work and I just wait to get through my day so I can get home to do this and whatever it is that you're looking forward to get home to, or maybe you're going out for a restaurant that you've really looked forward to, or you know that you're going somewhere new that you really are looking forward to, then that makes our aura dependent on where we are or who we are with. And if we do not understand that we are carrying everything, so let's say the place that I went to was not very nice and that has affected my aura. If I'm not responsible for rebalancing my energy, I am now affecting myself as well as the world around us. Now remember, this energetic sense is the first space. Then we have feelings from that energetic space that actually contributes to our feelings. Then we are getting our thoughts from that, then we have our words from that, and then we have our actions from that. This is the role that we have taken on, and I believe that all of us as humankind have taken this on, consciously or not consciously. Today I'd love for you to take it on consciously and realize how you are affecting yourself and the world around us. Today I'm going to finish with this final quotation. It's by Kaiser Clark, and it says, "Life is change. Growth is optional. Choose wisely." Choose wisely, everyone. I wish you a fabulous day ahead, and I hope you remember, transform your mind and transform your life. Have a great day or night.